about what Winnie has done with and for the organization over the years. So we're going to call on Martha, right?
Yeah.
And then in a minute after Martha, we're going to call on Dave.
Come right over there. That's it.
So Martha, the
So I remember this moment. We were in the Eureka Valley Rec Center having a GLTF board meeting, and I didn't know Winnie very well. It was the first time she yelled at me. Awesome. She's from a loving part of the place. We were having some troubles with our website, and it was way before we have this great website now. And we had someone who wasn't doing a great job, and it turned out that it wasn't locked, and you could kind of like get in and see everyone's members' information. And I was like, well, what's the big deal? And she's like, someone could be, being stalked by someone or an ex-girlfriend. I was like, you know what? She was right. We needed to do a better job. And to me, that's that's what Winnie was always about. Like, we can do a better job. We can make it more inclusive. Winnie was, I believe, the person who really thought, let's survey everybody and find out who wants to be on a team so we can make sure there's enough teams for everybody. And I'll tell you, I'm a member of a lot of different tennis clubs around, and I'm so proud that the GLTF is one that really looks for everybody and says, if you want to be on a team,
Yep.
we'll find you a place. And to me, that's what Winnie's about.
Yep.
And I also, you don't know this, but Winnie has done an amazing job representing LGBTQIA tennis at the national level. USTA really reached out and said, we want this to be part. And Winnie has gone to national conferences where they're mostly a bunch of old white guys, and sort of got in their face and said, you know what? You're like, the kind of people like, I don't see race, I don't see color. And it's like, look, this is who I am, and there's I can't be something else, and there's this whole world out there, and we need to think about that. So thank you, Winnie. And Winnie all taught us the most important phrase. GLTF is a 100% volunteer organization.
To say, if you just played World Team Tennis and you had a good time, that was my idea. If you hate World Team Tennis, you miss next summer, that's also my fault. It's good to see it still thriving. We love to say that. It's all about you. It's all about you. I've also served on, so I'm Dave Kim. I ran the tournament 2007 to 2010, and it was so much fun to run it, and it's so great to see it still going. Sorry I'm not playing as much. But there's two people I've worked with a lot. Martha was on the board before me, and she's still very involved as a leader here, and she's sort of the steady person. But what Winnie's done is really take the board and the volunteers and the organization to a much higher level, and that's very special to see as a board member. It's not that it's a lot of work, it can be a lot of work, but people step up and bring special skills to the board, and Winnie's brought so many special skills to this board. And she's also one of the East Bay board members. I feel like at one point I was the only person who was pardon me. We rose the organization from the East Bay. Yeah. Always been a pleasure. So Winnie, thanks so much.
Thank you, David.
We're inducted.
One email in the middle of the day on a weekday, and 10 minutes later, there was 12 emails in a thread all about how to get me registered, and I swear to God, in 30 minutes, I was in that tournament. And I was like, oh, holy smokes, these people are serious, they mean business. And I'm even glad that I was the C singles consolation winner that year. And so I thought, I want to be part of that. Like, these people really have their shit together. And so in the fall, when I injured myself, and I learned the best time to volunteer for tennis is when you're injured. Because that way you stay involved. And so a position became open in October, and Winnie and I agreed to meet in the Castro. And so this butch lesbian showed up on a motorcycle. It's a very serious business meeting. I think Winnie and I took it both took it very seriously. I worked for IBM and I was taking my job as a potential board member very seriously. This is an interview. I was like hoping I could get on the board. I'm so bored. I gotta do something. But really, knowing Winnie over the years, and I have seen GLTF grow from a drop-in doubles on Saturday at the 15th Street courts from 20 years ago with one tournament a year to just everything that is right now and the accessibility for all of us to meet other players and to play tennis. And it's amazing. Especially with Winnie, what I am so in awe of is just her vision and passion to use tennis to raise awareness around social issues with the LGBT community. And it just seems to emanate from within her, and I love that about her, and I'm just really impressed. And so with that, I hand you the C40 Plus Singles Champion Hall of Fame Okay, first photo.
It was, I was on the board for 7 years. I got a little worn out, I'm gonna be honest. 7 years, I was tired, I needed a break, but I never faltered, I kept captaining. Zoe and I run the Ohana tournament every year. Woo! GLTF is 100% volunteer. And, James, what? Queer tennis.
Inclusive tennis.
Must be inclusive tennis.
Yeah.
And we don't always get it. We aren't always good about that. We get bitchy with each other. Right? And there's some people you like and some people you just don't. We have almost 2,000 people on our contact list that have played over since 2009, since we started the new website. 2,000 people have come through and done something with us. I'd say 85–90% of those have become members. So that is a lot of queer tennis folk coming through SF, right? And the Bay Area. I'm in East Bay Area, as Dave said. We just have to remember when we're out there on court what the point is. What is the point? Play tennis and love each other, because there's a lot of people out who aren't loving us, right? And we can love each other. So, bottom line. And these are amazing people, some of who are my best friends. I met the love of my life through tennis. Keeping this sucker going, and we keep making it better, right? It's all about you make mistakes, you learn. I did this for 7 years, passed on to others. Derwin's got the flame, right? Peg's been an amazing stalwart of this organization. Astounding. So, I guess all I can say is let's love each other. Remember what this is about, right? Remember what this is ultimately about. It's about all of us, not about just the individual us. So, thank you all very much. I appreciate the recognition.